Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola Moto G77, and today I will show you how we can import contacts from your SIM card to the device. So, to get started, you will want to open up your standalone contacts application, which I believe is located in the Google folder. And there it is. Now contacts, first time around when you open it up, will bring up this pop-up right here, allow contacts to send you notifications. We're not going to be allowing that, as there's no reason why contacts as an application should be ever sending you any kind of notifications. It's not really the contacts that are in here that will be sending you a notification, it's the application itself. Now, I cannot imagine any kind of notification that this could be giving me, like what? Congratulations, you have successfully imported a contact. So that's why I don't recommend allowing it. Now, before I get with the import, I do want to quickly mention, you can see right here I have a bunch of contacts visible, and they're all primarily, I believe, on the Google account, and yep, that would be correct. As you can see, you can click right here where it says all contacts and display, and you see where the contacts are being pulled from. So most of mine, all of them, are actually from the account itself. Anyway, we're going to now navigate to Organize tab. Now, because I am signed into Google, this will look a little bit different than if you're not. So if you don't see your account anywhere at the very top, then this entire section from the account down to right here where it says trash, it will just not be visible here. You'll only have this visible. So anyway, look for this device option and select Manage SIM. Give it a moment. It will take sometimes a moment to load these contacts for some reason. There we go. As you can see, it took a moment. Now, I will be importing these contacts as a person that cares about privacy, security, and just despise Google in general. Now, I will be also explaining why I do this and why I recommend doing that on your end as well. But I also want to add crap on Google. So Google has the audacity to basically select itself as a default way to import your contacts. Now, this wouldn't be as bad if not for the fact that basically Google is trying to go behind someone's back and get their information without ever asking them for permission. Whatever contacts you store on your SIM card, that would typically, a SIM card can only store a name of a contact and the number itself, but that is already ample amount of information for Google to have access to, right? And on top of that, when you import that contact, you can add way more information to it, which inherently means that Google has access to it. Google isn't in business of giving you privacy. Google is in the business of selling your privacy. So by importing contacts of other people, you're giving away their personal information without their consent, and Google is basically circumventing consent by asking you for it. When you import it, it's fine. They didn't steal that information from a person that it belongs to. No. You did it. It's equivalent as though, you know what, I would tell you that you can go to Google and steal their entire database. You know what? And you go and steal it. And Google can do shit about it because, you know what? I was so graceful to give you consent to do this, even though it's not mine. But hey, I allowed you to, so Google can say shit about it. Now, if this sounds retarded, it's because it is. And the fact that they can do this is, well, retarded as well. But apparently, giga corporations can do no wrong in US's eyes. So that's great. In any case, we're going to be clicking right here and selecting this device. Now, you can also see that these contacts went from being grayed out and deselected to now being all selected. Now, the reason for that is these contacts already exist on the Google account, and Google doesn't care to have the same contacts stored multiple times. They only want it once. And go screw yourself if you want to import them again. So that's one thing. I also want to add a little bit of a caveat. This might not be applied to you right now, but it could in the future. I started seeing a contacts application from Google which looks a little bit different. Now, instead of having this drop down right here like it is right now, you will instead get a pop-up at the bottom taking about this much space, which will basically have the option selected by default being the device and Google as a single option. Now, if you're signed into multiple accounts, they will all also be listed there, device and whatever other accounts you have, right? Each individually. Now, I find this even more disgusting as these absolute pieces of shit had the audacity to give you the More button. In a page that is taking about this much space on your screen, leaving about 2/3 of screen free, these cunts hide More, and the More option is just a single one that takes barely any more space than the actual More itself. And in that More space, you have device only. Now, I find this to be fucking disgusting because these fuckers are basically purposefully hiding the option away from you to try to bait you into basically uploading other people's information. It's such a rapey kind of thing to do that it just pisses me off. So, for all intents and purposes, you always want to select this device as, let's be honest, contacts that you're importing don't actually belong to you. These aren't your personal numbers. These are your friends, family's personal information. And if they want to be anonymous, if they want to spend energy to kind of make it so Google doesn't have their information, it should be their choice. And by you uploading it, you're basically taking it away from them. Now, one more thing that you will probably encounter, we'll see if it's going to be visible right here, when we click on import, which will import all selected contacts that you can also deselect if you don't want all of them. You might get, okay, we didn't get that here. But I also see this, I don't know what it's dependent on, but you will sometimes get, the moment you import contacts, a pop-up to delete the imported contacts from your SIM card to clear up storage on that card. Now, you obviously want to select keep because this option just pisses me immensely off because, again, it's just another bullshit designed to make you reliant on Google and make you have no control over your own data or, well, your friend's data in this case. So Google will basically try to delete these contacts because, oh, you have imported them to your device right now, so it's all fine, right? You don't need them. And then they're going to be, when you go to your contacts list, they're going to be pestering you like, whoa, you have unimported contacts. Would you like to import them? Because if anything would happen to your device, those contacts go away. Well, they wouldn't have if these dipshits didn't try to delete them from your SIM card. Now, to say that bluntly, there is no reason why you should delete your contacts from a SIM card. Your SIM card storage there is designed to only hold one type of storage or content, which would be the freaking contacts. If you clear it, you're not going to be storing anything else there, photos or anything. You're going to be only storing contacts. So you're moving contacts to store contacts. It's moronic. So obviously it's Google's way to try to make you dependent on them, as the moment you don't have a backup of your contacts that you used to have on a card that you could just swap in between devices, you'd be more reliant on them now. So that's why I say you want to keep them. They never get in your way. Now, once you import your contacts, they should be visible right in here somewhere. You can also click right here where it says all contacts again, and you can see now I have 3 contacts on the device, and I can just click and show them all. Now, going into one of these contacts and selecting to edit it, you can see that when you import it to the cloud, this is all the information, assuming you fill it out, that Google would have access to, which includes contact photo, cover photo, first, middle, last name, company name, multiple phone numbers if you want to add those, labels, notes, email addresses, birthday, place where they live, and other, which is even more information. So please just import it to your device. If you want to create a backup or move these contacts in between devices, you could always just create a VCF file as a backup, which you can then move through a SD card or anything like that. It won't be through the cloud. It will be done on your own storage between devices, which makes it much more secure, and you have full control over it, which is, in my opinion, the best way to have anything. So, with that being said, I hope you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.